I am going to be having a collaboration. It's Monday, but I feel terrible, but you know, beautiful look, so love, and also give this video mad thumb to see. It doesn't bother me one bit.
In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know.
Hey fam, Squad, and welcome back to RandaaBby's channel. And if you're new here, my name's RandaaLee or Miranda, but y'all can call me RandaaBby. And as well, make sure you subscribe down at the bottom. And while you're subscribing, might as well hit that bell, not once, but twice, so you get notified anytime I upload a video. I do have a shout out for the day, so you gotta keep watching to the end to see who the shout out goes to. And whenever I do future giveaways, things like that, it's coming up, guys. I have a giveaway that I've been wanting to do, and I also have an even bigger giveaway once we hit our 1,000 subscribers. Now, without any other information, I don't think I need to tell y'all. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up, and I am going to jump into this makeup tutorial, so let's go. Okay guys, so I had seen this product before at Walgreens, and I thought, oh, it's a new little product, it's like, you know, a little gimmicky kind of thing. And then when I went to Ulta, and this is actually like the second or third time I had been to Ulta, I actually had seen and noticed these products. And so I was like, okay, something is going on here. Either this is a new high-end brand, because it wasn't even in the section where, you know how you go to Ulta and they have all the high-end products, and then they have like your drugstore products and things like that. This was like near the high-end products. And when I went to Walgreens, I went to Walgreens yesterday, and I was picking up my medication, and oh, just to let y'all know, I already did my face, my highlight, my foundation. I did the Born This Way because now I am loving it, and I set my problem areas where I noticed I had an issue with it with the first time. So if y'all want to see the second review, make sure you stick around to the end of the video, and also you can subscribe by clicking my cute little picture to join the fam squad. But I'll leave the video of my second review on at the end, so y'all can see how it wore throughout the whole day, how I did it differently than the first time, because the first time it was just a wreck. I didn't like it. I was gonna take it back. I was like, no. And so, but anyways, that's not what we're talking about today, even though it's on my face. I had been seeing this at Walgreens for the longest, and then when I finally seen it at Ulta, I was like, okay, let me go check it out. Well, I went to a different Walgreens, and they had a whole shelf full of this makeup product, or this makeup brand. And I'm looking at the prices, guys. These prices are ridiculous. They're not drugstore prices. Let me tell you that. They are not drugstore prices. So I only picked up a couple of things. I just like spit on myself. I only picked up a couple of things because of how expensive they were. And I am a rewards member at Walgreens. So I had money saved on my card. And I was like, well, let me just grab a couple of little things. I mean, they had a ton of stuff, guys, like more than Ulta. And I was like, okay. So I see an eyeshadow palette. This is the eyeshadow palette. And it caught my attention because it was so cute. And I was like, this is a, like, dope ass look, you know? Like, I love how they did the packaging. It's sleek, it's nice. It even has, like, the colors and all the names and everything like that. And they call it Lid Stuff Eyeshadow. And these are the names: Moon Mist, Minky, Nudecomer, Copper, Toasty, Damsel. I want y'all to be able to see them as I read them. Cream Soda. This looks like Choky, or it could be like Chalky. I don't know how to pronounce that. Plumptuous, which is the purple plum shade, and then Smolder, which is this matte black, and it looks like it has one, two, well, let's just open the palette and see together. So, as you can tell, I haven't even opened it. It still has, like, everything on it, and it comes with an actual good brush, which is a shocker, because what company do you know that comes with brushes like these? None. No brand comes with freaking brushes like these. They come with these still. And that's how you know it's a drugstore product. Look at these. Like, and then that brush, though. But let me take the plastic off. It even has the names on the inside. So it looks like it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shimmers. And the Smolder, which is the black, kind of looks like it's a shimmer, but more on like a matte side. And then you have 1, 2, 3. And if you want to count the black as 4, but only 3 mattes. So you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 8 shimmers and 3 mattes. And they called this the perfect 10. So, I mean, I wanted to give this a little try, test it out, review it, see how it works, see if we can create a look with this. And also, oh yeah, somebody has sent this to me because my other one broke. It's one of the little poppers that go on the back of your phone. So thank you to whichever subscriber sent this to me. It didn't have a name on it. So thank you. I love it, and I will be using it. I just got it last night. I went and checked my P.O. box, and it was in there, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. So I'm definitely going to be using it, and it's pink, so it will match my phone. And so I will be putting this on my phone. Then also, at first I picked up this one and not realizing that I picked up 2 of the same, but I guess this is like the first gen, and it's called Sexy XL, and it's called Sexy Mother Pucker, and it's Extreme Plump Repellent Extreme, and then it says Lip Well Natural Plant Oil Infusion. I'm reading the like Spanish or French part 2. Supersizing Extra Strength. And then it says Collagen Lip Gloss. And then on the side it says Supersizing Collagen Lip Gloss XL. It's made in the UK. And then on the back it says apply a fine film of the SMP XL whenever you're starting to feel a little down in the mouth. And watch low volume lips grow va boom. Literally, that's what it says. And so I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then it says caution. And I was like, oh snap. It says this lip gloss will almost immediately plump, buzz, tingle, and zing. It's not for the meek of your mouth, like for the inside and stuff like that. And I was like, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I had to look up what meek of the mouth meant. Because I was like, I didn't know what it meant. But, it's like, you know, like the inside. So it just says to do, like, around. And, I actually tried this one out last night. And, girl, this thing was intense. Intense. I still feel like my lips are still a little bit plumper than they had been. But I asked Alex and I was like, do my lips look bigger? Like, I was like, do they look big? And he was like, yeah, they look bigger. What did you do? And I was like, oh, well, I tried this lip gloss, and he said there wasn't too much of a difference. He said, but you could tell they were fuller, because it does say it has collagen in it. So I was like, alright, but we're gonna test this one out. I picked up two, not knowing it was the exact same thing, but this is the upgraded. I guess they did an upgrade. And this is the Pillow Plump Double XL Big Lush Lips. And it says Sexy Mother Pucker, Triple Action, Extreme Volume, Moisture Gloss. Pillow Plump. Our Pillow Plump Double XL formula has been injected with 3XL Peptide Plump Complex, components of which have been shown in vitro tests to help give an auto plump built-in cushioning effect. So they actually injected. Okay, let's keep reading. Okay, gloss it up, girl. Deploy Sexy Mother Pucker Double XL Gloss for ultra moisturized, plump, gorgeous lips. As lips boost, it's likely you'll notice a bit of a buzz. This is normal. It's intense. So I can only imagine how intense this is fixing to be. I'll be probably drooling on myself while I'm doing the eyeshadow freaking tutorial. And then what else does it say? It says, oh, that's in the different language. Oh, here it is. With glossy shine technology, 3XL peptide plump and lip swell natural flower oil infusion, and it says Big Lush Lips Double XL, and that's the cover, and that's the back with all the instructions. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty excited. Let's see how big my lips get, and I'm gonna give y'all a review of what's going on when this is happening. and it says Koi Toy. So I guess, because the other one was clear, so I guess this one has like the pink, it's like a pinky color, which is fine. I was gonna use like a pink matte, my ink, Maybelline ink, but oh my gosh, guys, I'm scared. Only because I know that the first one was like so intense. It lasted for like almost an hour. Guys, I'm not even joking. And I felt like every time I rubbed my lips together, it got even worse. Okay, so let's do this and then we'll review it as we go along with our eyeshadow palette. Okay, so this is the applicator, and the applicator is actually rubber, which is pretty neat. I like that. That's pretty neat. The other one had the same applicator. It was definitely a little bit smaller, but yeah, see, this one says caution. The lip gloss will almost immediately plump, buzz, tingle, and zing. Oh man, am I ready for this again? Alright, so I'm guessing this is the color of the lip. Let's see if there's a color in this shadow that matches. I mean, if not, I can still apply. Well, I mean, it's a gloss. F it. Let's just do it. Alright, so. Ooh, this is a pretty color. It is very glossy. Oh, oh, no. I feel like there was like a little bit too much on that outer corner. And it doesn't really have a pretty smell. Oh god, I already feel it. Okay, so it like went onto my foundation just a little bit. Alright guys, so it doesn't have a pretty smell. It kind of just smells like a lip gloss. I'm gonna add this a little bit more. Let's see how plump these lips get. Alright, so that's what it looks like so far. And I will let you know when right now I'm starting to feel a cooling sensation. So let's just see what happens. And then also I got these What a Peeling, the best peel off mask I have ever used. Grime gripping peel off mask, and it came with two, which was super cute. And you leave it on there for 20 and 25 minutes. But I'm gonna do a review on this on its own, so I'll probably do this tonight for you guys. It says a full facial blitz for skin in need. And it's a peel off mask, and y'all know how I am about peel off mask. And it says it has oil. It's a purifying declog mask with oil absorbing kaolin and clay powders, vitamin C and E, oolong tea, lentil seed, sage. Man, these words. Ginger extracts. And it says for lifting out junk and gunk. And then when you open it, it has like this, and it comes with a little, spatula thingy, and then that's where you pop out the little things. So that was pretty cool. And then, I'll read everything to y'all whenever we do it, but I wanted to show y'all that I got one of these too. So these two, one was 18, pretty much they're both $20 a piece with tax. The mask was about 10 something. I forgot how much it was. And this, $30. Tell me that is like not some drugstore brand BS. This is it better be, if it's an Ulta and it's on the high end side, it better be worth the money. But I'm gonna go ahead and, oh my gosh, I'm feeling the buzzing, guys. And when I mean buzzing, it's like a tingling, and then like, when you have like a vibration, that's what I feel. But I'm gonna go ahead and open this and get everything ready, and then we're about to create some kind of look. So let's jump into this. Oh, okay, guys. So I am back, and my lips literally, what do y'all think? I feel like my top lip has really plumped up. And I've always kind of had more of a bigger lip, bottom lip, but I do feel like my top lip has plumped up, and I probably will go in and apply a matte, my Maybelline matte ink lipstick. I know I did it last night with the XL, but since this one has like the coral color, it shouldn't be, too different, but I feel like this one does work better. So if you were going to go out and purchase one of these, I would say go with the double XL, since it is the newer version than this one. But so far I still feel the tingling. It's been about 5 minutes. I've been getting everything prepared, and then I was talking to my dad for a second. And then I opened up the packaging, and what's really cool is I thought it was like one of the sheets, but it's actually like a cover. So my applicator fell out. So how cool is that? And you can see all of the shades. And when I finally looked at the black, it's actually like a blue with like a green undertone. So we're gonna play around with this and see what colors we can get. I am pretty excited. I did do a little bit of research too. Um, while I was talking to my dad, I kind of like went on my phone and did a little bit of research. I dropped the applicator, guys. Hold on one second. Okay, bam, I found it. I'm just gonna put this to the side. Um, but yeah, I thought that was really cool. So that you don't have to worry about the paper sliding off. You can always cover it back up. And I'm really hoping we can get a nice like application and a nice look, because the colors, I don't know, I just feel like literally I am like slobbering on myself, guys. Like, and then it is worse when I rub my lips together. Like I don't know, I don't get it. Every time I rub my lips together, it's like still intense. Like I feel like I need a straw to even drink my drink. Like I'm afraid to swallow it. Like what happens if it goes down my throat or something? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. But I did research, and this actually has been out for about 2 years, the Soap&Glory brand. And they are considered, it started overseas and in the UK, and then also in China, because it says made in China, and then also the product manufacturer is from the UK. So it's been out for a while, and they just started recently bringing it into the stores. So I was right about Ulta. They only sell it at Ulta. Sephora, I think they discontinued it because their prices were like skyrocketing. And Ulta, they are affordable. Excuse me. I'm like so afraid to like take a sip. I don't want to do it on my throat and then my throat be like tingling or whatever. I don't know. But I did get a little bit of backstory and history on it. So if y'all want to look it up and everything like that, you can go check out a girl. Her name is Tati, and I'll put her little YouTube name right here and also in the description, and you can go look at her review. And she had actually started purchasing when she went overseas. They had nothing, this was like the brand or whatever, and now it's became a high-end luxury brand. And they don't call it a drugstore brand, even though you can find it at a Walgreens. And I believe you can find it at Walmart, but I've only really seen it at Ulta. And Ulta, they do have the foundations and stuff like that. So when I go to Ulta this weekend, I'll bring y'all with me and show y'all more of what they have. And also when I go back to Walgreens, I'll show y'all the little, of what I had seen that made me interested. And I was like, a makeup palette? Like, I know they have, a great line of skincare. But as far as makeup, I never knew. So I did find out that it just started recently coming out into the US, and it is in Ulta. So if you ever wanted to purchase anything like this, like I said, this palette was like $25 with tax, and those were about $20 a piece. And the mask, I believe, was like $10, $15. I'm not quite sure. But I'm really nervous. I hope we get a good look. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Um, but like I was saying, it's just hard. I don't like really using shimmers as like starting off with the transition shade. So, but I really just want to use this palette. There I go, spitting on myself again. Oh my gosh, I need like a makeup remover that's dry. Cause like I'm telling you, my lips are kind of a little numb because they're still tingling and buzzing. So I don't know what's going on with that. But excuse me. So I had already set my eyes. Luckily, I primed them and set them already because I do not see a color in here that I could really set my eyes with except for this color, and that being, I believe it is nude yeah, nudecomer. And yeah, like I said, I really don't see, because it's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could, but it just seems a little too beige. And I like to set with more of like a really light nude or like my translucent powders. So let's see how pigmented these are. I cannot talk, guys, and it is because of these lips. So maybe I should have done this last, but I wanted to give y'all a review while I was doing this with this, so bear with your girl. Okay, so I hate when my palettes are kind of like dirty, so I'm just kind of like cleaning up the, you know. So I am going to start off with, which shader do I want to use? Let's use this one. Okay, so this is the Royal and Lay Nickel eye shader, and I guess for a translucent, not a translucent, a transition shade, we could start off with the Nudecomer and Toasty. So let's start off with these two, and they're the matte, and see how this works out. I hope they're pigmented. I really do. These are like the only transition shades that I could see applying first to start, the makeup process. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going in. Oh, okay. So it's a little pigmented. Ooh, this color is pretty. I think it's more of the toasty that's giving me that pretty like light brown. They're not too pigmented so far. And you've seen I didn't even dust it off. So I don't have any fallout. So that's a plus since I didn't dust it off. Oh, let me do my brow bone. For brow bone, let's go in with cream soda. Cream soda looks really pretty. Can y'all see that? It looks white, but it's kind of like a yellowy, like a nude shimmer. So I'm trying to like get the colors, but the whites, but this one has like the yellow in it. I feel like when I get closer, there you can see it a little bit better. So we're gonna apply that to the brow bone and see if that will give us a pretty little pop of color on our brow bone. Okay, so like when you go into a palette and it already has the fallout in it, this palette doesn't have that, so that's a plus. And you can see it does have pigment, even though I did it twice. And it's a really pretty color, especially for a brow bone highlight. I think it's really pretty. So, y'all see that? I know y'all see it because I see it. Okay, so let's go back in and we're going to take the Toasty one more time with the Nudecomer. And I'm going to take a little bit more Toasty to kind of, warm up this little shade we're trying to get. This transition shade. But the Nudecomer is popping through, so it is making Toasty look really brown with like a pink undertone. So it is pretty. Like, I am liking it. And you do have to build the colors up, guys, just a little bit. And if you notice, I haven't tapped off any of the color, and I haven't had any fallout, so that's a plus. Usually it's a habit for me to tap off, but when I noticed when I first applied it and it wasn't really coming out, like when you swipe the colors, it looks like you haven't even touched the colors. Like, look. It doesn't even look like I've touched the others, which is crazy. And I'm not going to shake it off. But the Nudecomer is a really pretty color. Like, blending these two colors in, the Toasty and the Nudecomer, is really popping. Like, I'm liking this. My lips are still tingling a little bit, guys. And I kind of feel like I'm talking funny. So, y'all let me know in the comments. Do my lips look more plumper? I should have took a before and after. Dang. I didn't even think about that. My bottom lip looks really juicy. So does my top lip, though. Okay. But y'all see this color right here? It's really pretty. And the Nudecomer is just... It's saying hi through the Toasty, just to let you know. It is like saying hi. It's like, hey, I'm here. And oddly enough, even though I'm mixing them, the Nudecomer, for some reason, is like blending on top, which is kind of like crazy. But I ain't complaining because this is looking really good. So, bam. We're working with something, guys. We're working with it. And I'm digging it. Okay. I didn't even check to see if they had a mascara or not. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use my mascaras, but I'm gonna pick up some more of their products and we'll do a whole Soap&Glory one face makeup tutorial. Okay, so now I have nothing really but shimmers, so I'm kind of gonna go into I don't know if I want to go into copper or if I want to go into minks. But y'all know how I am about my pinks. So, your girl is going to take her angled shader brush and dip into Damsel. And it's this one right here. And we're just going to pop that right into our crease. And kind of like a cut crease kind of thing. And let's just see how this works. It's so crazy. Like, I run my brush through it and, like, it's not even, like, the powder is still staying impact. Now, I might dust this off a little bit because I don't know how pigmented this one's going to be. So, let's go in. Oh my goodness, guys. This color is beautiful. And it reminds me of my Maybelline. But I like how the colors, like I said in my last video, when you make a palette, you have to make, like, look how different all these colors are. You have to know what you're doing when you make a palette like this to make all the colors blend together to make different looks, and they all have to blend together one way or another. So this right here, I'm assuming it has to have a brown undertone because it is blending into the Nudecomer and Toasty so beautifully. Like, I am in love with this color. Oh my gosh, guys. And trust me, I'll be doing what I usually do, taking y'all outside so y'all can see the full face glam, and also taking pictures and posting them so y'all can see, since I did set my face, no flashbacks, anything like that, and how well just everything color, how well it takes in a picture. So I love this color, guys. This color is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the shader brush and just take the Nudecomer and just kind of blend okay, fam squad, I'm so sorry. My camera just like kept cutting off and I was like, what the hell? And it was, I had to change out my SD card. I was running out of memory, so that's why. But I went back and I took the Nudecomer and applied it above where I did the pink and did it to where there wasn't any harsh lines, and it blended in very beautifully. I'm looking at it and I'm just so in love. Like, so far this palette has been stealing my heart. Even though you have to kind of build it up, work it up a little bit on some of the colors. I feel like maybe it's the matte colors, but I'm not sure yet. We've only tested 3 colors, so I do kind of want to go in with, now see the chalky, this color right here looks black. Like, it looks like it would be the black. Even though it kind of looks green, guys, it looks black. So I'm kind of torn between this color and this color. Because see, now it looks different. There we go. I don't know. It looks black. I'm not even lying to y'all. Like, see, when I flip it back more, you can see the better pigments. So you can obviously see that this is like a navy blue. But for some reason, this one looks like it could be a black. I don't know. But we're going to try it. We're going to test it out. And now that I'm looking at it again, I mean, even in the camera, it looked brown. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know what I want to do to deepen the outer corner. Should I go in with Smolder, which is the blue? Or should I go in with the dark brown? Or should I just do something simple and do just, you know, kind of like a cut crease, but just a simple shade? And then, I'm not sure, guys. I'm just not sure. I think I'm just going to go in with a simple shade, and we'll do another review on the palette and try a different color combination or whatever, because I'm really not wearing anything blue or anything, and I like to match my makeup with what I wear, so that's another thing. But I guess I'm going to go in with Minky. Minky looks really pretty, and that is Minky right here. So we're gonna go in with Minky and probably top it off with Moon Mist to kind of give it a gold creme brulee kind of shade. So let's go in with Minky first. It's so crazy when I'm like dipping into these colors. It's like no fallout in here, because you know how sometimes I have to blow on the palette, and no fallout whenever I don't tap the brush. Like, it's insane to me. I don't get it. What formula do you have in you? What are you made of? I don't understand. Okay, so we're gonna go in. Now, if y'all wondering how my lips are, they're actually doing better. Every time I rub my lips together, it was like the buzzing would come back, or the tingling. But I feel like they have gotten plumper, and I'm gonna put a picture of before and then now and I'll do that at the end of this little video, the makeup look, and see if it actually worked. To me, it looked like it worked. It lifted my upper lip a little bit, made it a little bit fuller. I mean, they applied some kind of ingredient lip filler, so it better have plumped and did something. Otherwise, that was a waste of $20. So I am taking Minky, and I figured it would have been a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gold, but it has like a cream with a gold undertone. I actually am kind of living for it, but I just figured it would have been a little bit more, you know. That's really pretty, guys. I can't wait to take y'all outside so y'all can see this lip. And I'm actually going to take Moon Mist and apply that on the inner corner of my eye as the highlight. That's really pretty. I always say I'm gonna move my phone away from my camera, but it's hard when I have my phone right here in case the hubs calls or somebody calls me or texts me. That's a really pretty little highlight color. Y'all see that? So let's go back in with Minky. Oh, I'm about to do the other eye. And I'm just going to apply a little more. And blend into that crease. Well, bam. So now I'm going to go ahead, guys, do my other eye, put on my Maybelline mascara, and of course my Shayla mascara, and I mean my Maybelline eyeliner, and I will be right back. Okay, fam squad, so this is the final look, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I actually went in with the Choky, that color, and I did it on my under eye, excuse me, and then I was like, this is pretty dark and it's a nice shade, so I went ahead and applied it to my outer corner, trying to even it up, and this ended up being the final look. So what do y'all think, and what do y'all think about the palettes? If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I will be popping in and checking in with you guys, seeing how the makeup, lasts. And I applied number 10 Lover on my lips, and it ain't buzzing or doing any tingling anymore. So this is the final look. and the highlight is still popping, and I really am impressed with the makeup palette. So my reviews and my thoughts, as far as the lip plumper, if it's something that you like and you're interested in, like I am, I would do the double XL. But also reviewing the makeup palette, I definitely, with the colors that I used so far and the quality of it and the formula and the pigmentation, I mean, look at the pigmentation, guys. Like, and I noticed when I started doing this eye, I guess I kind of had to warm up the colors a little bit. Like when I started swatching them and using them, they were pretty pigmented. And it didn't take me as long. Like I didn't have to keep going and building up the color on when I did this eye. So, I mean, my overall thought of this palette, is it worth $25? That would be for you to decide. Is it worth the buy? Honestly, I think yes. It does come with beautiful colors. Like I said, I want to do another review on the rest of the colors and kind of, you know, play with it and use the blues and the golds and things like that. And definitely test out the purple. But, you know, I think I would give this, just for the colors that I've used, I would honestly give this palette an 8.5 or almost a 9. $25, you know, you can't really go wrong with such a great pigmented, and it doesn't have fallout. The colors are beautiful when you apply them. I will take pictures and I will post them on my next pop-in or my next check-in. So I definitely would, if you go to Ulta or you know, your local Walgreens, and they end up having, you know, because the Walgreens, you know, mine, they had a full rack. And at first I had just seen skincare. So I went to another Walgreens that I'm currently getting medication at, and they had a huge, like, almost a complete wall of their products. So definitely go test some of the products out. I think my TV is making me look orange. Let me fix my light. But I would definitely go play with it. Go, you know, it's a very luxury palette, a very luxury line, especially if it's an Ulta and it's on the luxury side. It's not a drugstore brand, but yet it's not the high end. It's right in between, and I feel that these products, they have potential, and I definitely want to go, when I go back to Ulta, and pick up some more, or if I go back to that Walgreens, I will definitely bring y'all with me and show y'all. But until my next check-in, definitely I would give this a good rating, and I will pop in with y'all and see y'all in a little bit. Peace. Hey fam squad, and I'm just doing a check-in, and so far the foundation and the eye look and everything is staying together nicely. I really, 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 really love that palette. I believe it is completely worth the money, and they have so much more products at Ulta. So if you're interested in testing it out or anything like that, definitely go to your Ulta. And I know the only thing at my Ulta is they don't have Morphe, which sucks. They don't have a lot of selection. Neither does my Sephora at all. But I noticed at Ulta they did have the what was it? Like the palettes and the I forgot the brand name. Hold on, let me check real quick. Soap&Glory. There we go. So if you're interested, I will bring y'all with me when I go to Ulta and to the Walgreens that I actually picked up that palette. It is a limited edition, and I was doing more research. You can't find it online, and I think you can only order it through the UK. I'm not even sure, but it's limited edition, so they won't have it out much longer. So if you're interested in the palette, I would recommend to go out, buy it. It's $20 plus tax, so it was like $25. And I mean, look at, like, the colors are beautiful, and you can do so many different, eyeshadow looks and everything. So it's completely worth the money, guys. I promise you. I've been sweating a lot. The AC is like acting a fool today. So, I mean, my foundation's been being a soldier along with this heat. Highlight is still on, contour. I just had to throw my hair up, put a little bow in to look cute, and call it a day. But I did want to pop in, show y'all the makeup, and see, look, I'm sweating right there. But it's not caking up. Like, I love this Born This Way foundation. It is the best little investment that I could have possibly gotten. I didn't know what foundation I wanted to get, so I'm glad that I was able to get that one. And I do want to test out the new NARS Radiant. I heard that one is bomb, so hopefully this weekend we'll be going to Ulta, and I got a couple of goodies up my sleeve, so y'all keep watching. I might do one more check-in, and then after that, we're going to test out the mask that I showed y'all earlier from the same brand, the Soap&Glory. So make sure you stay tuned, and also, if you're liking this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down below, or at the end of the video, you can click on my picture and join the fam squad, and keep your notifications on, because I do shout outs and reviews, challenges, everything, and you don't want to miss when I upload a video. So I will see you guys here in a little bit. Hey fam squad, it's your girl RandaaBby, back checking in, and I am hot. Let me just tell you, I hate this Texas freaking weather. If it wasn't so humid outside, I had to pin my hair up in a clip and everything. I couldn't even put my hair straight because I would throw the hell out. This is ridiculous. I can't stand it. But a good note is, y'all see this? No lines. Except for these two right here that I just told y'all I can't stand. And I want them gone. My lipstick is coming off. Probably because of the plumping stuff I put on, because it's supposed to be the Maybelline Matte Ink long wear non-transferable type thing, and it's just going all over the place, guys. But my highlight's still popping. I'm not caking up. It hasn't went into my fine lines. I mean, my highlight is just there. This foundation is legit, but we already did the review on the foundation. The eyeshadow palette, guys, I'm telling you, it's worth your ticket. Just saying. It's worth it. It is worth it. But unfortunately, I just found out that the palette is only a limited edition. So if you want it, go to your Ulta and go pick it up now. Go pick it up. They have it for $20 plus tax. It'll be like $25. And go pick it up before it is out of stock and will never be seen again. So, what was I going to tell you guys? Ow, this hurts. Trying to itch because my hand still hurts from... Anyway, so I've been dealing with my insurance for the past hour. Finally got something done with that. Now I'm working on my disability for my hands. And other than that, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to pop in one more time, show y'all the glam. And if y'all haven't tried the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced, go ahead and get it. With tax, it was like $42. Good little investment on a good foundation. This weekend, I'm going to go get the NARS Radiant. I've been trying to find reviews, but it's new, so nobody's really put anything out. So maybe I'll be the first one to put something out. I don't know. Who knows? But I just wanted to pop in and let you guys know it's pretty late. It's officially about 7 o'clock, and the last time I popped in, it was around 3:30, and then before that, it was around noon, and then when I did my makeup early this morning, around 8, 9 o'clock. So I just wanted to, let y'all know how the eyeshadow is holding up. It isn't creasing. It's still very pigmented, still very much there. I mean, my face looks still like I just did it. And my forehead looks good. I learned my lesson by setting it. And I don't have oily skin. It's just from sweating, guys. It is so hot in Houston. Area is so freaking hot. I cannot stand it. But, I am going to do the mask tonight. So, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you are subscribed. Or at the end of this video, my picture should be right here. Or sometimes I put it up here or down there or in the middle or up there. But click on my picture and you'll be able to automatically join the fam squad and have your notifications turned on, not once but twice. So every time I upload, you will get a notification sent directly to your phone, computer, tablet, whatever you got. It will let you know as soon as I upload it and it is posted. And also for future shout outs and future giveaways and future content and challenges y'all want me to do, leave comments down below. Tutorials, products y'all want me to test out. I contacted Morphe again, having a little conversation. I will update y'all on that. So just go and spam their Instagram. It is Morphe Brushes, and it has the actual blue check mark. And spam RandaaBby. Let her join the brand. Let her join the Morphe babes and the Morphe brushes, and just do that for me, guys. That is the biggest gift that y'all could possibly give me, being my supporters and showing so much love. I love y'all. And I've just been so bored lately. Hubs has been working overtime late. He doesn't get home until like 9:30. So I don't know, guys. I just kind of been in a little slump, but being able to talk to y'all and interact with y'all helps me, and then it also lets him know that when he's subscribed to my channel, so every time I put a video out, it goes directly to his phone. So it's like he always has a little part of me with him, even though he's not here with me. And I just miss him so much, and I'm not used to him working so late, but you know, he's gotta make that money, so I'm very proud of him. But anywho, I love you guys. I wanted to do one more check-in. We're about to go get AJ from school, his after-school program. And then I gotta stop by the post office and check my PR box. And other than that, I think that's about it. So make sure your notifications are on, because I will be trying out this Soap&Glory mask that I showed y'all earlier in the video. And we're gonna see how that goes. Y'all know how I am about peel-off masks, and I'll read everything to y'all. I don't think it has charcoal in it. And y'all know I love charcoal and I love coconut. Those are like my two main things I look for in products, because coconut is like one of the healthiest things for your body, hair, skin, teeth, everything. It is the healthiest for you. So that's, something I always look for in a product. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end this little review of the Soap&Glory palette, and letting y'all know what I think. I definitely give it a 9 out of 10, if not a 10. I still gotta play with the colors, so we'll probably do something in the morning different. I seen a cute little like eyeshadow look that I wanted to try using that palette by Tati. She's a YouTuber as well. So anyways, I love you guys, and I will see y'all in my next video, and it will be coming out tonight, so be prepared, be ready. And I love you guys, and thank you for your love and support. And also, I'll put the emails to where y'all can email me, and also my PO box address to where y'all can send letters or whatever y'all want to send. But other than that, I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.